all mountain bikers and hikers. Military authorities are cracking down on trespassers on MCAS Miramar property.
Over the weekend, military officers cited 50 people and impounded more than 45 bikes and 3 motorcycles. NBC7's Matt Ruscone has more from cyclists who say they didn't know they were trespassing.
The complaint from mountain bikers I spoke to is that there are no warning signs down this trail. And then even on this map, it's not so obvious. This sign covers up the military land. A popular trail ride to the Gooden Ranch Sycamore Canyon Preserve came to an abrupt end Sunday for a group of mountain bikers who have been riding through here for years.
Whole military unit, probably 4 or 5 vehicles, at least a half a dozen guys in SWAT-like gear, armed to the teeth. Darren
Lachel, seen here in this cell phone video, says the armed officers detained the group, told them they were on federal land, and gave each of them a $500 citation.
We're kind of confused because the trails that we came into Sycamore Canyon, they had no signs that say you're entering government property.
Then, if the fine wasn't enough to ruin their ride, authorities escorted them off of federal land and confiscated their bikes, leaving them to hike a couple of miles to the nearest road where some friends could pick them up.
It turned a really nice day into a pretty tough day. And
Brad Emberger captured part of the incident on his phone.
Apprehending mountain bikers doesn't seem like seems like the best thing we could be doing right now, but I'm sure they have their reasons.
On Saturday, the San Diego Mountain Biking Association put up this message, warning that federal authorities had begun enforcing trespassing and confiscated at least 15 other bikes on MCAS Miramar property.
Warning people.
Now, Lachel is adding his own voice to that warning.
Don't trust any signage because it's not there.
Lachel is now one of many others, waiting for a notice to appear in court, pay the fine, and get his mountain bike back.
And in the last few minutes, MCAS Miramar responded in part saying, quote, "It is imperative that anyone who bikes on the eastern border of the base understands that this is part of an active military training area." The Marines say they will continue to work with community organizations to help educate and deter people from coming onto the base illegally. The impounded bikes will be returned once the citations have been paid.